Today I want to talk about something that is at the core of every woman's journey: strength. It's a strength that is often underestimated, often overlooked, but it is always present within us, even when we don't see it ourselves. The strength to rise, to fight, to keep going when the world feels like it's pushing us down. As women, we often face unique challenges. From societal expectations to personal battles, the weight of the world can feel heavy. But let me tell you something, you are never weaker in your struggle. You are building something stronger, something more resilient with every challenge you overcome. We live in a world that constantly tells us who we should be, what we should do, how we should look. It can be easy to lose sight of ourselves in that noise. But remember this, you define you. You are the only one who gets to decide what your story is, what your journey looks like. Don't let anyone else try to write your narrative. Don't let anyone make you feel small, insignificant, or powerless. You are power in motion. And it's time to own it. Yes, life can be hard. Yes, there are times when it feels like things will never go your way. But those moments don't define you. Your perseverance defines you. It's in the moments when you keep pushing forward, even when the road is rough, that you become the woman you're meant to be. Strength is not about never falling. It's about getting back up every single time you do. There is an incredible power in vulnerability. The world may try to tell you to hide your emotions, to act tough, to suppress your feelings. But I want you to hear me when I say this. Your emotions are not your weakness, they are your strength. Feel, express, connect. Your ability to show up as your true, authentic self is one of the greatest gifts you can give to yourself and to the world. And while we are on the subject of strength, let's talk about the courage it takes to step into your greatness. True courage isn't about avoiding fear. It's about facing it head-on. It's about moving forward even when you're scared. It's about knowing your worth and then acting on it. Maybe there's a dream you've been putting off. Maybe there's a goal you've been afraid to pursue. Maybe there's a part of yourself that you've been hiding. It's time to stop waiting for the perfect moment. The perfect moment is now. There will never be a better time to start than right now. And the only thing standing in your way is your own belief in what's possible for you. You are worthy of every dream you dare to chase. You are worthy of success, of happiness, of love, and of fulfillment. No dream is too big for you. And no challenge is too great for you to overcome. You have within you the strength to break barriers, to shatter ceilings, to achieve the impossible. Don't let anyone, especially yourself, tell you otherwise. But here's the truth that we sometimes forget. You can't do it all on your own. We weren't meant to. Strength doesn't come from isolation. It comes from connection, from community, from the people who support and uplift you. Surround yourself with people who encourage you to dream bigger, to aim higher, and to believe in yourself even when you struggle to believe in your own potential. There is no shame in asking for help. There is no weakness in leaning on others. In fact, asking for help is a sign of strength. It's the courage to admit that we don't have all the answers, but we are willing to keep learning. It's the bravery to lean on others to help us get through when we can't do it alone. Now, I want to remind you of something very important. You're already enough. Too often we look at others and compare ourselves to their journey, to their accomplishments. We ask ourselves, why am I not as far along as they are? Why don't I have the success they have? And we forget that their journey is not yours. Their timing is not your timing. You are exactly where you need to be, and there is no race. Your worth is not defined by the milestones or successes you haven't reached yet. You are worthy because you exist. You are worthy because you have the strength, the resilience, and the determination to keep going no matter what. The only competition you should be focused on is the person you were yesterday. Be better than that. Every day aim to be the best version of yourself. Embrace the struggle. Embrace the journey. Embrace the growth. Because that's where the magic happens. The road won't always be easy, but it will always be worth it. And when you look back on your journey one day, you'll see that every twist, turn, and obstacle led you to the woman you are becoming. A powerful, unstoppable force. Keep going. Keep believing. Keep growing.